I want you guys to ask yourself one question. How is business going? And if you can answer that in a way that is positive and that you're on the right track to getting where you want to be and accomplish the goals that you have set for yourself, for whether it's this quarter, this half point when you get to the half point of the year, or for the entire year. If you're on track, great. If not, then pay attention, because I really want to talk about how we can just start over. We can start from scratch to make sure that we can build the fundamentals from the business and ramp up, build momentum, and get to where we want to be and start accomplishing our goals. All right, let's face it. We all know that this business is tough. It's very simple, but it's not easy. You have to talk to a lot of people to get to where you want to be in this business. I know a lot of no's can get you a little bit discouraged, but how do you press forward knowing that you can get to the point that you want to be and really why you got into this business? And that's essentially it. You have to remember why you got into the business. Why did you decide to start studying for real estate? Why did you decide to actually get into the business and make this a career for yourself? Take hold of that before anything else that we talk about. Remember your why, because there was a really strong reason as to why you started, and I want to be here to make sure that I can continue to coach you on to get to where you want to be. So whatever your why is, hold on to it. Think about it when things are going great. Think about it when things are not going so great. Think about your why, because that will push you through to get to where you want to be. So after we remember what our why is, how do we start over and start building business and start building momentum again? You guys have heard me say this plenty of times. You gotta talk to people that you know. Your lifeline, your referral-based business comes from people that you already know. So step number one is to go back through your database and go to the people that you haven't talked to in a while, or that you have talked to, and invite them out for coffee or for lunch to get face-to-face with them so you can explain exactly how you do your business. They don't know how they can refer us. It's up to you to explain to them how they can refer you business, okay? Bring a stack of your business cards, explain. Anytime you hear anybody talking about real estate, pass along my contact information, or better yet, ask them, would you be offended if I got your information so I can pass it along to my preferred realtor? That's how you're going to get more people working for you, but you have to get face-to-face with them. Otherwise, they're just going to write you off. I'll give you an example. My wife, Kayla, is probably the hardest person I've had to coach. She will literally listen to a real estate conversation and not bring my name up. So it's a constant battle of having to coach her. So just think about your friends and family that you're not talking to on a regular basis. If they hear a real estate conversation, are they confident enough to refer you because you've talked to them enough? Or have you just spoken in passing and not instilled enough confidence in them to actually yell your name loud and proud for when that time does come? So that is step number one. Get face-to-face with people and then make it a routine. It's not a one-time type of deal. You get with them once a month, once every other month, twice, whatever the case is. You have to get face-to-face with them on a regular basis. We know that it's a numbers game. So the more people that you talk to, the better chances that you're going to get a yes. But in the meantime, you're going to get a lot of no's. Okay. Now, again, this may all sound familiar, but that is what it is. This business is very, very simple, but not easy. You have to do stuff over and over again in order for it to pay off. The next thing that I want to give you is just do stuff that you like to do. Go out and join groups. Go out and join, whether you like to play soccer, whether you like to go hiking, go join those type of groups, or better yet, you start that group and invite people. That way you can talk to people and real estate will organically come up, okay? Business is not all about hitting the phones and just crushing people with real estate knowledge all the time. You have to bring the human element into it, all right? How do you do that? Just do the things that you like to do. Like I said, whether it's soccer, hiking, flag football, basketball, chess, I don't know, whatever you guys are interested in, just go do it and have conversations with people, and real estate will organically come up. Now, what you do with that conversation will determine if you'll get potential business out of it, okay? And we have classes and we have trainings on what we can say to crush those real estate conversations, but in order to have that conversation, you got to go out there and meet people.